The past couple days, I've had a sea turtle patrolling my beach, protecting my base, and I thought it would be kind of fun to open it up to you guys to go ahead and name the turtle. Well, y'all came up with Frank, and look it, the turtle's gone. Great job, everyone. I'm just playing. Thanks to everyone who left a name down below. Unfortunately, we didn't get to specifically name her because she disappeared. But maybe next time we'll get to do it. But it's Monday in Boom Beach, which means it's my favorite day. We get to do defending Hammerman, and then we get to move on to some regular attacks. This is going to be completely raw Hammerman today because I forgot to cook up some prototypes. I didn't want to spend diamonds to do that either. And then I thought might as well just not boost up the ice statues. And you can see the prototype holes from the last time I did defending Hammerman. That's hilarious. I just realized that. But we're going to expose our base today. Is this actually a good defending Hammerman base? I guess the true way to do that would be to remove all the ice statues in general, not just go at it unboosted. But this is only stage 1. Let's bump it up to ×4 here and get rid of everything. By the way, if you haven't seen it already, Boom Beach is running the special offer of a lifetime instant training plus some diamonds and gold for only 99 cents. Really good. If you are an instant training player, you know that is a heavy discount for 2 weeks of instant training. If you are going to go ahead and utilize it, put in our credit code Cosmic. Really helps us out. And if you're not completely sold, you better make a decision quick because this special offer is only out for 116 more days. Wow. Anyway, stage 2, let's hop into it. We'll bump it to ×2 right away because we want to get some warrior attacks, and actually we'll just put it at ×4. ×4 is quite chaotic, but I like seeing all the Zookas disappear so quickly like that. Here comes stage 3, and stage 3 we have a Scorcher already. That is foreshadowing that our base is going to get destroyed when it comes to stage 6 and 7. Maybe even stage 5 without prototypes and out boosting. I honestly don't have much confidence in my base. Hammerman, you're more than welcome to prove my base wrong here and just not like give me hard stage 6 and 7. I'll take the free proto parts there. But moving on to stage 4 already, we'll just bump it up and see what we got. No Scorcher leading the way this time. Hammerman, you goofed there. The tanks, the Grenadiers, are getting permanently shocked by my shock launchers, but he heard my callings, and now there is another Scorcher that is getting destroyed by a boom cannon. That boom cannon tore it up. I think it 3-shot that Scorcher. So you can tell it's very low level Scorcher. But once we get into the later stages, if he throws down a Scorcher, or 2, or 3, or 4, or 16, we might be in some trouble. That's when our base might not be holding up well. But the good news is, in the tribes, we have another cannon damage boost. Have that fully boosted up cannons. They are a very underrated defense when it comes to taking out Scorchers. They do quite the damage still. But moving on to the next one, we got a Rifleman and Cryoneer fleet coming at us. Shouldn't be a problem. Another Scorcher. What's the theme this week? Hammerman, is it Scorchers? No, it is Scorcher because you've only thrown down 1. Oh, alright. I guess he's coming at us with 3 mechs. I will take that. Mechs. If he threw like 3 complete fleets of mechs down, my base might be in trouble, but until that actually happens, mechs are going to be useless. But I always find a way to have fun with them, and you should too. They're the newest troop. They're the youngest troop, so to speak. So you gotta go show them some love. They are the future. They're the young generation. They're the future of Boom Beach troops. Maybe not unless they... Yeah, the mechs are essentially just a slower, dumbed-down version of the Scorcher, based on their damage and health output. And I do mean dumbed down. It looks like Hammerman is deciding to attack my base from all angles here. He's coming in with the Warrior Rush. I am not threatened at all. But thinking about it, maybe I am a little bit. The final fleet Grenadiers and heavies, we might be in some trouble, but I do like our boom cannon depth here, where we will have some left over for when all the troops are thinned out. Alright, I'm not liking the looks of this. We have quite a few Zookas still remaining. Oh no, we are in some trouble here. And we are going to lose to stage 6 defending Hammerman. Wow. I thought we had that for sure, but there were still some Zukas alive, and they kind of tore through my base there, and I didn't really see how I could. I didn't see the weak point of my base. It looks like he just completely overwhelmed me there. Him being Hammerman. We're gonna flare out these boom cannons here, I guess. We'll get that there, and then we'll flip it back so they're on the same row, I think. They are. I don't know if that's gonna have an effect really, but maybe it will. I think I'm gonna keep the shock launchers where they are. But this time I actually have to pay attention. So if we do lose and there's like an obvious flaw in my base that I can actually identify, then yeah, we'll hopefully be able to fix it. But yeah, it looks like the same start. Big surprise. He just does the same thing over and over. We'll bump it up to ×4 here. And then when this final fleet comes, we are going to just bump it down to ×2 and see if we can see it here. It looks like we're doing a way better job. Like, I bumped out 2 boom cannons and it had that much of an impact. And now I think our boom cannon should be fine to handle it. And the rocket launcher. The rocket launcher is still alive doing that splash damage, although it was only targeting the one grenadier there. But yeah, we're actually going to win that. So flaring out the boom cannon somehow worked. I don't know if his energy pattern, like, if that completely screwed up where he threw his energy, maybe that was the difference, but I didn't think bumping out the boom cannons would have that much of an impact, honestly. Let's scout out stage 7. It looks like we have 1 Scorcher to beat, and then a lot of other troops. So I'm going to keep my expectations low. Hopefully those boom cannons can take out the Scorcher relatively fast, but it looks like the shock launcher is kind of preventing that. In a way, I don't know if that's a good thing or not, because I wanted that the Scorcher taken out before the first or second fleet got there, but now we're still trying to take it out, and we are not sitting pretty, I will say that. But the troops that are out currently, okay, here comes the Zukas. That's not good. I was gonna say they don't do a lot of damage. Maybe collect. Yeah, there's no chance we win this, and I don't think without I don't even think if we boosted up we'd be able to defeat this one. That just completely got me there. Maybe if we had a couple Doom Cannons or something like that, we'd be able to do something. But now we get to move on to some warrior attacks. Oh wow, it looks like we have Speed Serum as well. I will take that. A good deal in the shop and Speed Serum. Even though the tribes are kind of poo-poo because we got Cryoneers and Medic boosts. It's like, didn't we just have a Cryoneer boost? Come on, Boom Beach. I don't know if it's like completely random or what, but we want some actual good troops in the tribes. Maybe the tribes are becoming an OP. When they add like a Scorcher boost or something like that, there's just there's no way to defend it. But this is my warrior attacks. Do not flame me, because I am not good with warrior attacks. All I do is know how to flare to buildings. If flaring to buildings is good, then I am a great... Okay, I don't want to say that, because now I'm going to absolutely botch a flare, but yeah, we'll just get them on the HQ, and we have a good amount of energy remaining, which means we can pop a nice taunt and also disperse some shock bombs. So this is the ideal position to be in. Let's get a box of critters out too, because why not? We'll get 3 shocks out, especially. Oh, and we have enough for a Speed Serum. That should be a priority. Speed Serum will allow the warriors to just pound on that HQ. So we actually want to prioritize this Speed Serum. All right, got the first attack out of the way. Sometimes that's the most difficult. And now here we go. Too good. Maybe I should try a warrior rush with only Speed Serum. I don't think, or not only Speed Serum, but with warriors and Speed Serum. But I don't think this is the best pace to try it out on. Quite front loaded. I think my troops, my warriors would just get evaporated essentially. But let's get our bullet down and see what it's looking like. All right, that shock blaster going for him. Now our smokes come out and we're gonna flare to the mortar kind of in front. Warriors move so quick. I am so out of the loop when it comes to warrior attacks. We'll get our final flare in the HQ, get a quick reverse smoke there, and we are sitting pretty on 77 energy. We'll get a med kit down 71, so that's enough for a taunt. a box of critters or two. We'll get some shocks out. And there's the Speed Serum. Warriors go to work. Boom. Down it goes. Did you blink? Because you might have missed it. Alright, we're going to cap off today with an actual warrior rush. I didn't switch my hero at all. I think bringing energy drink would be more beneficial. Maybe the safe route. But we're just going to go with it because I don't want to end battle and have to restart this attack. So here goes the warriors. Now remember, Speed Serum does boost up the buildings as well. So we are going to want to avoid throwing it directly on the warriors. If you can like hit him with the edge of it and have a successful, maybe if you hit one defense that is okay, or two depending on the defenses, but remember, it could end up hurting you more than helping you. And it looks like we've already had a healthy dose of warrior casualties. We're going to have to prepare for the future here. Let's get a couple boxes of critters, get some things cleaned up, and this is not going to be a victory. Alright, warrior, okay, let's try and rebound the attack here. I said it would be a warrior rush. Oh my gosh, we only have a select few warriors left. I'm trying to clean up a way to the HQ here, and we have lost like our final warrior. We have one left. Alright, warrior. You are going to do this by yourself, and you are going to like it. You only have to get about 36 hits on the HQ. It's got to be way more than that. You only have to get 336 hits on the HQ to take it out. Let's see how many you can get before you die. You are currently shocked and you're dead. Are you proud of yourself? You still have 336 hits to go. But yeah, now we're in an awkward position where if we retreat, Bullet is still dead because he has shock launcher shocking him, and he just cannot become free. Alright, the last base I attacked was quite the ice base. I saw that after. This one's still an ice base, but we're going to try it out again. We have a little bit of gold to spare, and for this one, we're actually going to try and plan a little bit ahead and take out some defenses that might cause us a little bit of headaches here. So we're going to take out the shock launcher, the rocket launcher almost right there, and then we'll see where that leaves us, and then we're going to get a box of critters and take out some mines right here because I don't want our warriors taking unnecessary damage. We'll get our bullet down on the right there, hopefully distracting, and then our warriors on the left. Maybe I should flip that from what it was, but it's okay. We are already in it, and the warriors, they are coming for you. Here we go. Let's get a shock out. I missed the shock blaster. Shock blasters, I guess, with the warriors, it's not the most effective, but it's still quite annoying, especially if it were to latch onto a hero. But we'll get a shock right there, and now we just gotta. Alright, we might have to improvise again. We've lost like all of our warriors. Let's just flare for the HQ, and we are gonna try and protect as many warriors as we can. We're gonna protect the bunch while still hopefully having enough for a speed serum here. Alright, so I botched the actual warrior rush, and we have too many shock blasters alive. Let's get a taunt out, and then when this smoke runs out, we'll get a speed serum and a med kit. Come on, remaining warriors. Right, they are nothing when they do not have much company. But that was my warrior rush attempts. I thought with speed serum it would go a little bit better. But warriors, they're pretty one-dimensional. So what was I expecting? I'm not sure. But that's going to be it for me. Enjoy the warriors. Enjoy the 2 weeks of instant training. If this is your first time purchasing it, congrats. But I do say it's hard to go back to not instant training. So you might have to subscribe for life using code COSMIC. But yeah, we'll see you guys in tomorrow's Boom Beach video. Bye-bye.